Hi everyone, we're going to be looking at another knife today. The knife that we'll be looking at, or going over, is the Spyderco Persistence. This was actually the first knife that I carried on a daily basis on my person. It was one of Keelan's knives, but I took it and used it every day, so he didn't see a problem with me taking it because he knew how much I liked it. So some specifications on the knife are: the closed length is 4 1/8 inches. The blade length is 2 3/4 inches, making a combined overall length of 6 13/16 inches. That's a mouthful, right? The handle scales are G10, and I absolutely love this feeling. There's some G10s that I just do not like the feeling of, and this one, it's nice and soft, but yet it's still got a good gripping texture that you can just get a great hold on it, and it doesn't hurt like some, other knives that Keelan has or I've held before. So this is definitely love these handles. Great. The weight is 3.3 ounces. This is the thickest knife that I carry, but I don't really feel it that much. It's just a great bulky little knife. The blade thickness is 1/8 inches, if you can tell. It is a pretty beefy knife, but I love it for some reason. I usually tend to go for smaller knives, and I just love the shape of this blade. I think it's called a leaf shape blade. I don't know for sure, but I think that's what it's called, and I just absolutely love it. You can open it using the Spidey hole. I just love that. I've never really used a knife before, this one with a Spidey hole, so it was a lot of fun getting used to how to open it properly, and I just love it. I can use both hands with no problems, which is a good feature because I am left-handed, so that's always a good factor. The blade steel is 8CR13 MOV. I absolutely love it. I have noticed some problems around the Spidey hole. There are some rust stains just from my palms, opening it, and I haven't cleaned it, so that is one issue. If you can tell, you can see the smudge. There's definitely some orangey red dots there that I need to clean off, but I wanted to keep it so I could show you guys that this is a great steel, but it does have the possibility of rusting, so you need to be aware of that. It has a jimped liner lock here. I love this liner lock. It is amazing. It is so big and so easy to use that it's a no-brainer. You can do it, that you can close it with one hand without any issue, but I love it. This Persistence is actually the smaller version of the Spyderco Tenacious, which Keelan also has, but I thought the Tenacious was too big, so this one came out and I absolutely love it. There's also a smaller version of the Persistence that just came out, is the Ambitious, which I have seen Mr. Jimbo Fox carrying, and I need to get on to getting one of those. Like, I saw one at one of the gun shows that Keelan and I went to, and I was overjoyed at playing with it that I just didn't want to leave the table, and so I need to get that one soon. It does have skeletonized steel liners, which makes it a lot lighter, but still it's got that big bulky feature, which I absolutely love. It's got a pocket clip that it's nice and tight, but it's a good resistance to get it in and out of my pocket and stuff like that. The pocket clip can be moved for tip up or tip down for both left and right-handed individuals, so that was amazing. I love Spyderco because they have those options, because some of them, you can't do it. I prefer tip up, but for some reason this one isn't tip up. So I guess I'll have to change that, but usually I carry tip up. On Spyderco's website, this is for sale for about $50, but you can find it for cheaper, around $30 on a lot of other knife websites. So I think this is a great price for this knife because you're getting a lot for that. I think that's an amazing price for this little guy. I absolutely love him. Into a size comparison, we'll start with the closed length. So here is the Spyderco Persistence. We'll compare it with the Spyderco Sage. Keelan won't miss it too much for this review, I hope. We'll look at the Spyderco Delica and the Benchmade Mini Griptilian. As you can tell, the Mini Griptilian will be slightly smaller, but these other ones I feel kind of compare to the size of it. Right, so we'll open them up now. We'll put the Spyderco Persistence on the bottom. Sage. The Delica. And the Mini Griptilian. As you can tell, yet again, the Mini Griptilian is quite a bit smaller. See it? I'll put them up. Sage seems as it's the closest in size to the Persistence. In this portion of the review, I wanted to show you guys how I carry the Spyderco Persistence. Initially, when I first started carrying, I just put it in the end pocket right here of my purse. It was easy access, and it just fit in there perfectly. I didn't, have to deal with it because this is, when I first started out, I wasn't comfortable carrying a knife every day on my person, but Keelan really pushed me to start carrying. So the way I took it to feel comfortable carrying was to put it in my pocket of my purse. I always knew it was there. I always felt comfortable that if I ever needed it, I knew exactly where to get it, and it was easy access. And I've changed purses lately. I've been carrying the old over-the-shoulder concealed carry bag. So I haven't really been carrying this one, which is really, really sad because I forgot how much I absolutely love this knife. I just need to put it back in my rotation, and I know now it will be after I clean it. It was a little dirty. I'll show you now how I plan on carrying the Spyderco Persistence. Typically I wear cargo pants a lot, or tighter pants, but if I'm going to wear a pair like pants like this, I typically will choose a thicker or bigger knife just to put it in this cargo pant pocket because I really don't feel much of the weight there. Because if I try to put it in this pocket, it will not work because it is just a weird shaped pocket and it turns and it gets all discombobulated, so that is not a good plan. So when I wear these, I grab either the Spyderco Delica or now the Persistence. One thing I have to say, everyone needs to go get a Spyderco Persistence. Or, if they don't like this size, any of the other numerous knives in the Persistence line, the Ambitious, the Persistence, the Tenacious, and the Resilience. This is just an overall amazing knife, and if you don't like it, please tell me why, because I absolutely love this knife. It holds so many memories in my heart that I can't not like it, so I just think everyone, if you like it, go out and get it, after watching this video, please go get it, because you will not be disappointed. It is perfect. I would like to thank you guys again for watching my review of the Spyderco Persistence, and I will see you soon.